Hi students, it's Miss Paulson with a St. Patrick's Day lesson for you today. So I thought we could draw a leprechaun, and I learned a little bit about St. Patrick's Day. I was looking it up for you guys. He was kidnapped, so I don't know the whole exact story, but I'm going to tell you a little piece of it. So he was kidnapped by pirates, and then they took him to Ireland and sold him as a slave, and he worked spreading the word of Christianity through Ireland, and supposedly he rid Ireland of snakes. They're not supposed to have snakes in the grass, and the lucky shamrock. What was the other thing? And then he, in the grass they'd find shamrocks, right? And the four-leaf clover is actually like a, what's that word? Like a rare thing because it's a genetic flaw. When it's reproducing, they're really only supposed to be three little leaves, but they actually sometimes you can find them in four. And actually there's this whole mathematical problem on the size of the area, your odds of catching one. So anyway, so if you ever want to try that, definitely do that. I was blessed to go to Ireland with my dad about 10 years ago, and it's a beautiful country and there's a lot to see and do. So hopefully we'll be able to get out and travel again, and I wish you safe travels. So let's go and have fun and draw a little Mr. Leprechaun. And so hold on one moment, let me switch all my stuff. Okay, and then oh, I don't want a video, no ads. Okay. And so let's go right here. Sorry, friends, just a moment. This is my drawing from TK. So if you want to do this one, you can. There's a video on TK, and we're going to do something similar. But what I want to do is add a little bit for you guys since you're a little bit older. So dear friends, so what I want you to do is first take your paper and fold it in half. And I know that can be hard. Line up your lines, line up your corners, and then press down gently. It doesn't need to be a strong crease, okay? But that will help us get drawing with our Mr. Leprechaun. So first what we're gonna do, imagine your leprechaun on your sheet. So we're not gonna make him teeny tiny. He's pretty big, right? So imagine his head should be about the size of your palm of your hand. Mine's a little bit bigger. So I'm going to, above the line, I'm going to draw a big U shape. And it can be a little bit curved in, a little bit on the sides, because that's going to be his big face and beard. Okay, and then, oops, the slide isn't on either. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to connect a line straight across here. And then we can go a little bit past, okay? Go a little past your line and then do a notch up, just a teeny little notch, and connect your lines again. Parallel lines. All right, now hats sit on top of heads. They aren't little things that sit on top unless it's a silly hat. So you wanna draw the top of your hat to fit onto the head. See how it connects the headline? The headline, ha. And then once again, we're gonna connect the line again. All right, so we did this line across for the hat, a notch, connected the line, and then we brought a nice curved line, kind of straight, then does a curve, straight, then does a curve in towards the center, and connect those lines, and there you have your hat. So one more line we're gonna draw right above for his little buckle. And how we can draw a buckle is just by adding two lines like that. And then you can draw a small rectangle inside. Can you do that? Great. Now his beard could be really big. So you could almost draw it on the inside if you wanted, because his face is so large, at least mine is. But I'm just gonna go with it big, and I'm gonna draw his beard. So start at the top, pull it down, and then connect it underneath. So it'll be a little bit narrow pulling up into the hat, and then nice and thick red beard down here. Little ears are made by C shapes, so you can add C shapes. Okay, and then this is terrible. I'm not enjoying this this song here. Sorry, friends. I'm gonna switch it. Switch formats. Anyway, so we're here and we're also looking at, I'm gonna just play my Peter Pupping because I like that so much. And here what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw his eyes. So we can draw, he can be winking. You know, wanna see how you draw a wink? We'll do a regular eye. Now, before we do that, let me do this. Remember what we wanna do to draw a face is you wanna split your face in half, right? And so that's where your eyes would be. It's gonna be on the half line, but you don't have to draw the line necessarily. And when you're erasing, if you're erasing like me, be really careful. Some teachers have told me you end up erasing everything. Don't do that, just a little bit. So to make a wink instead of his eye open, it's just like an upside down C also, like a moon shape. And then over here, I'm gonna leave a big eye sparkle, and then you'll color all this rest in. We'll color up around the eye sparkle. Okay, and nose is simple, a little hook, and then a nice big smile. So a circle, and he has an open smile here. So there's his little face. Now, his little body, we're gonna draw his arms like this. We're gonna do line, line, and then we're gonna put his hands both going up in this one. Okay, that's silly, huh? Does he look silly? I think it looks kind of silly. All right, so then friends, what we're gonna do is we're going to draw a notch for his arm jacket, his jackets. I'm gonna follow that down. That's gonna be his elbows. So we're making like a big L shape here. So again, we did that notch. We're gonna follow that shape down and we're gonna curve it around. Okay, and then here, so you stop at the armpit and then we're gonna turn it around and we're gonna go straight down and make a little jacket here. And oh, under his beard, we draw a little V shape for his jacket. And you can now take the line and bring it all the way down for his jacket if you'd like. And oh, the hands. So for hands, we can draw one, you know, how many fingers you got? 5, right? So we could try, hands are hard to draw, but you can try and draw 5 little hands here. 5 little fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're missing one more, Miss Paulson. All right, so bring your hand up and let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So see if you can do that. That's good practice for you guys. Then he's got, oh, we could put him in a kilt, which is like an Irish skirt. And then we're just gonna draw his little legs here and his boots. They just can be little semicircles. He looks silly. Okay, and buttons on his jacket, maybe. Maybe he should have a scarf on too, I don't know. And what I thought would be really cool is not only this design in the background, so we can make a line behind our leprechaun. Oh, oops, my line didn't match. See how that is? You can follow your line that you already made, the crease on your halfway point of your paper. And then to make clouds, my friends, you're just gonna go semicircle, connected semicircle, and we're going up and bigger and smaller and down to add some kind of interest, right? If they're all the same, it's not very exciting. So We want to make the clouds look different in the background. And then what I thought would be fun is if he had little coins falling from the sky. So maybe he has little gold coins. Now, a coin will actually change shape as it falls, which is kind of neat. I thought I had a gold coin over here, and I thought, oh, I could show you guys that, but I guess I could show you with this sort of. So this, if it's falling from the sky, you're seeing it this direction, but it might turn, and then you're seeing the side view of your coin, or just the side. So it's advanced for you guys, but I want you to start thinking about that. So we can add some circles, and if they're not perfect circles and they're sideways circles, ovals, that's okay, because they're gonna fall into different patterns. They're gonna change shape as they fall, right? And then you can add, let's add some 4-leaf clovers down below. So what we're gonna do is, to make the 4-leaf clover, we're gonna draw a kind of like a soft teardrop shape. So almost like a circle. So go up, go around in a circle, kind of like a gentle pie shape, like a piece of pie. You see that? And here's that. So he's got a 4-leaf clover. There's another one. So that teardrop, teardrop. Maybe this one only has a 3. And then maybe make them different sizes, because it makes it interesting when you have the different sizes. Okay, my friends, so it's time to get coloring. I don't know. And then I'm gonna look at plaid. I'm gonna draw some plaid for his little kilt here. So how you draw plaid is you can draw stripes and then go the opposite way. So you can kind of double up on your stripes. And they're just interesting stripy patterns, okay? So you can kind of just play with it. There's no right or wrong way. Plaid can change. Sometimes it's even, sometimes it's not. I'm gonna also add my scarf is gonna be striped. Okay, so this is a great start. What I want you to do is realize that these clovers will probably be a darker green than the grass. So I'm gonna color those first. Since they're up close, they're gonna have a richer color. In the art world, that's what happens. Strong colors are up front because you see them more clear, and the colors in the back are softer and fade. Fade away. I was hoping for some Irish music, but this is about as close as I'm getting today. Where did it go? I was playing it the other day. Now it goes away. Search. All right, let's see. Irish instrumental calm. Can you believe it? Maybe. There's a pretty picture of Ireland. Look how beautiful it is. So pretty. I'm also gonna use some green on his Now you can color everything any way you'd like now. I just I'm gonna color his little buckle of his hat green. Loud. I'm gonna draw a nice strong line on my background where the sky meets the grass. And I'm just gonna color this up. Remember to stay careful around your edges. If you want to get fancy, you could draw some more clovers in the background, but I think they're really good just by themselves. Okay, see how I'm careful around the edges? It looks all nice and clean looking, so we're gonna get there with practice. Okay, so and one way to keep clouds white is I just outline the clouds in blue. And if you want to put a rainbow, which you probably should, because we don't get to draw enough rainbows for sure. I'm gonna give them a little bit of blue eye. I'll give them a blue eyes here. That's kind of cute. Okay, so rainbow. What's cool about the rainbow, I wanted to point out, is on the color wheel. So like you could start with any color and it would, it will make the rainbow in order. So this one has the secondary colors in between too. So it's not a true rainbow color, but so yellow turns into the green, into the blue, into the purple, into the red, into the orange. But if you started with the orange, it would go into the yellow, into the green, right? So I'm gonna start over here. Now, try to make a semicircle shape off the edge of your paper. You do that, and then you just have to follow that orange, yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, green. So 6. So Roy V give or Jiv or something. 1, 2, 3. Can you do that? Copy your line over and over again. 4, 5, and 6 for our rainbow. Okay, friends, so I'm going to start with yellow. I think this is a good color for our coins too. So while I'm at it with my coloring here, I'm going to put his coins that he's playing with. They're falling from the sky. And this one right by his hand. So we got yellow. We're gonna go in and get orange. And then it would turn into what it would be after orange. So what's another warm color? Red. So which one is my real red? Sometimes it plays tricks on me and they're not real red colors. All right, here's red. And then after red, turns into red and blue, make purple. So here's purple. And after purple is our blue. And after blue is green. Lots of green today. All right, so whatever order you begin, that's how you can finish it. Oops, okay. So here, let's also color his gold buckle. And while we've got our orange out, guess what? We can draw his orange beard. A lot of Irish people are typically redheads. It's a stereotype, but it's also true. It's a fact. It's got a lot of Irish people have fair skin and orange hair. So this guy, oh, and he needs his eyebrows. He's missing eyebrows. So don't forget your little orange eyebrows. And I broke another crayon. All right, I'm going with the light skin color, but if you want to do a different color skin, you're more than welcome. Now, the last one, I colored his mouth in with a black, but I think this one I'm gonna leave his teeth kind of shining. I think it's kind of fun, but we can kind of finish it up. Color his ears and his hands. I'm gonna also do their legs here. I don't know the history of the kilt, maybe your teacher does, but I sure don't. See how my pencil gets all messy with my my crayons. I'm gonna now outline my dude. You can leave a white spot on his shoes, which make them look shiny, if you'd like. They're like shining from above. And I'm gonna outline his kilt and his jacket. So go ahead and outline what you can. So definitely follow around your lines, and hopefully yours can look a little bit neater than mine, but it's still fun nonetheless, huh? All right, and we need a color in his jacket and his hat. His hat might just be black. Don't forget his little nose here. Almost forgot his little nose. We got color in the sky. Okay, and so his jacket might have some, let's see. His jacket might have some big gold buttons too. Maybe the rest of his jacket is black, huh? And I kind of like the jacket buttons on the other side too, just to make the jacket less boring. And maybe I'm gonna color his skirt yellow to add some more color. With the green checkers, it's a yellow and green plaid. It says Lucky Irish kilt. Well, Mrs. Paulson's old lady fingers are hurting with these crayons. All right. I like this music though, it's cool, huh? All right, so I'm gonna try to outline his hands. Little chubby legs. So, and a good coloring job is you don't see any of the white behind it, right? So I go around and I look for all the white and try to make sure I color it all. And keep in mind when you draw the arms, like how long the arms would be to bend and stuff. So, okay, so we also have our blue sky. I'm gonna take a different color blue. And I'm just gonna lightly, I'm gonna let some white shine through because I don't need to make it so rich in color. It can have a little of the white coming through the back. All right, now do you like his mouth open with the white teeth? Let's see, maybe we can draw like a little teeth What do you think? You could do that too if you want. That's you. No teeth, teeth, dark smile, lips, red lips. I don't know. Just messing around, trying to figure out what I like. All right. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this lesson with me today. I hope you're having a great new spring, almost spring break. Woohoo! We will not be having lessons during spring break. I'm going to be going on vacation myself. So, but we will definitely get back to it once school's back in session after spring break. Very exciting. So his teeth look a little crazy. He looks a little wild, but he's rich. He's got coins. He's happy. The sun is out. He's got a lucky rainbow. He found a lucky shamrock. It is a good day for Mr. Leprechan. All right. So I just like to outline everything because it makes it look more finished, doesn't it? I think it does. All right, dear friends, that's it for me now. Hope that you enjoyed our little Leprechan lesson, and I will see you after spring break. Bye for now. Be safe, be good.